So, this is my take 3. One of my symptoms of a TBI is the lack of focus and concentration. And headaches, which I'm getting one right now. Short and sweet video coming up. So, here I am. Why am I doing this? Why am I on video? I've been on video since 2006, maybe 7. I got tired of seeing the same fucktard faces representing something that I enjoyed. Satanism. I like the philosophy. I love the challenge. I like the adversarial approach. What I didn't like was the cult of personality. I went to a particular premier satanic network, and you kept seeing what I call the Mount Rushmore of Satanism. You know, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. 4 guys. Boom, 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 boom. And if you disagreed with them, you'd chew your ass. Fuck you for thinking this way or different. And to this day, 1 or 2 of them, when the one's still around, act trollish. Still, go back and forth. Or actually now it doesn't even go back and forth. It just acts like like a 3rd grader throwing obscenities at you. So he's sitting there. And, by that time, in 2006 or 7, I just left trolling MySpace as a troll. And I went and I was observing how these different networks were running, and I couldn't believe that was all they had to offer on the internet Satanism. I figured 2 things were going to happen. The dumb are going to get dumber, or you can show the world any idiot can do this. Hello, I am the king of the lollipop kings. Why not? So I went off and I became the fucking guy who comes up and tells everybody, if I can do it, you can do it. I met many different people on the left-hand path and Satanism who apparently I became their first video and have transpired and aspired and even far exceeded me in life. And that is fucking awesome. Some will say it publicly, some won't. But in passages, I've been getting feedback, or had got feedback. And that's pretty cool. But by people I challenge in the political correctness of being politically correct, I don't care about. I'm the armpit of society, and I'm the armpit of Satanism, because everybody needs to be challenged. And dealt with the Order of the 9 Angles, their people. I've dealt with all kinds. And everybody has their cliques. Everybody has their societies. Everybody has their packs. And that was a thing. It wasn't a herd mentality that I seem to have dealt with many times. It was always a pack mentality. And the problem with pack mentalities versus a herd mentality follows a shepherd and is fed the information that they receive, and they basically follow the shepherd blindly, like lemmings over a cliff. What's the difference with a pack? The pack is a hierarchy. A pack is, if you're talking a pack of wolves as an example, which is most common, you can leave the pack and the wolf will still survive, unlike a sheep. And a pack, or a wolf would go to a pack and establish hierarchy. And that's a problem there too. You can learn in a pack, don't get me wrong, but a wolf still can be self-sufficient. But you have better chances of survival in a pack. So that was the only thing about the cliques, if you want to call it a clique, that I seen with Satanism. I always believe in introspective, and I had that in my preaching, in my channel here, Reverend Ronald for You, or Reverend Ronald French, or The World According to Reverend Ronald French. I always wanted to tell people to look into yourself. Don't forget, even in a pack, you are a church of yourself. You are the church of you. So there I go with it. And that's what I believe. So if you're a Church of Satan, the Satanic Temple, the Temple of Set, there is always you. Because if you're an atheist, you have to be your own God. If you're a theist, what good are you to your deity until you're good to yourself? So there you have it. So in my situation, being an A-type personality, fuck you to the world, fuck you to me, was, well, I couldn't sit down, couldn't shut up, and I kept moving on. Problem was, when your circuitry in your brain is scrambled mess of wires, it's kind of like a marathon runner in cadence running through a road full of potholes, but you can't change your cadence. And the potholes are random and you're running blindfolded. That's pretty much me. And that was me for the longest time. Now the symptoms are, again, the concentration, the focus, and the headaches. And that's just a head-up situation, not the other parts of my body that have been damaged. So the chronic symptoms have subsided. The residual situations have remained. Henceforth, I applied for Social Security and other pensions that I qualified for, and I'm dealing with that. Not to get too far into my own personal life, but I've been doing this for 2006 and 7, so why stop? I decided to do this because, well, as I have been proclaimed by a blogger, that this is a form of therapy in mental health, because they have a PhD, MD. Some people just seem to talk out of their ass and act authoritative all the time. But hey, you know what? Sometimes people just like to talk just like I do. And sound smart, but so I work with people with PhDs, 1 PhD to 5 PhDs. They have the money to show for their smartness. Just saying. Yeah. So, anyway, when you're a Satanist, be one. Don't talk like one. Don't act like one. I know. So, we all have opinions, right? And they all look like a butthole. And they smell. But that's the thing, called a personality. Merit, validity, that kind of shit. So, what am I doing? Taking care of me, taking care of my head, taking care of my healing, and doing what I can. What will I be doing for my merit, if you will, or try to do my validity? Well, first things first, me. And I think I will be doing some of this video stuff again later, more prolific later. But until then, I'll just work on the health, this, the channel itself is kind of dead in the water, or be preaching, well, all my observations are my own. People may like me, people may hate me, but you know what? I'm not selling product. I'm not trying to steal money from you, and I'm not doing things that are going to fuck you over. I have opinions. I'm still sticking to my paradigm. You can look at my backlinks and my history, all my accounts from many years ago. Hell, even my high school senior picture, I'm still wearing a pentagram. What does that mean? I've been a Satanist since 1983. I'm a Satanist now. Nothing's changed. Except my underwear. So anyway, that's about it. I wish you all the best. For those who deserve it. Take care. Bye for now.